That was Blackfoot 1979 train. Badass. First things first, let's get this out of the way. This video is about the Thrunite TH20 Headlamp flashlight. Thrunite sent this to me for free. Asked that I do a review on it. So let's get that out in the open right now. I'll be honest, I hesitated. Why did I hesitate? Because I actually have 3 of these Coleman headlamps. Didn't really know if I needed a 4th, but I relented and said, go ahead, send it to me. I'll take a look and I'll do a review. They made 0 stipulations as to what I could do with the review, how I can review it, none of that. I don't play that way anyway, so if you send me something, I'm going to give you the good and the bad. But just to get that out in the open also, there were no stipulations for the review. I know there are a lot of flashlight experts out there. Am I a flashlight expert? Probably not. You know, I know light when I see it as well as the next guy, but I'm not. Come on, man, you're as much of an expert as the next guy. Just throw out some words like lumens and stuff like that. 20. First impression when I opened the box, I liked it. It looked like it was high quality, had a nice band, a little bit of weight to it. I like that. Looks like it's some type of cast aluminum housing. But everything about it, when I looked at it, told me that this was most likely a quality product. It's aircraft aluminum, by the way, and it takes a AA battery. I don't know if this will matter to any of you out there, but let's go ahead and weigh it. 3.5 ounces. In the box, you get the headlamp. You get a little pack of 2 extra O-rings for the light. You get a note from Thrunite, and you also get an extra one of these little rubber gasket holder thingies that hold the flashlight to the head strap. Let's cover a few of the features of this light. I'm not going to go into super detail. I'll leave a link to the website and you can go and dig much deeper than this video will cover. But for the gear geeks out there that need to know, this has a max output of 520 lumens in the turbo mode. This light will also use the lithium ion 14507 50 milliamp battery. It will also use AA batteries. It's waterproof. Thrunite rates the beam distance at 67 meters max. The on-off push button is right here on the end. When the light is off, one push will give you the firefly mode. Now if you press and hold, it'll ramp up to the high. Pressing and holding, it's ramping to the high. Now if you double click in any mode, you'll get the turbo. Double click again and you'll get SOS. When you turn the light off and turn it back on, it'll always turn back on in the last mode it was in. Now I'm going to reenact exactly how it was when I first turned it on inside the house. Whoa! You want to see that again? Whoa! The difference between the Thrunite TH20 and the Coleman that I use is 3 AAA batteries. The TH20 1 AA battery. Now I will be honest with you, I like my Coleman. There is nothing wrong with it. I've got 3 of them, like I said. It is a good headlamp. The money, the cost between them, they're basically the same. However, the Thrunite is just a very intense, much brighter light. Got to give the edge to Thrunite for that. As you can see, it's daylight outside. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my lights off in here and shut the doors. It'll be darker, but maybe we can see a little bit of light comparison between the two. Here's the Coleman. Here's the Thrunite. Coleman, Thrunite. One more time. Coleman, Thrunite. The camera may or may not pick it up, but I have to give the edge to the Thrunite. You know, I have an idea. Let's go stick this in the freezer and turn it on and see what happens. We're going to give the TH20 the freezer test. I have a fresh battery in there. Let's turn it on. And let's just see how long this thing lasts in the freezer with a fresh battery. Okay, 1 hour has elapsed. Let's take a look. And it's still going strong. That's 1 hour. Okay, we're at 2 hours now. Wow. 3 hours. Dang. Okay, we're at 4 hours. That thing is still going strong, and that is good enough for me. 4 hours was enough for me, enough to convince me that this TH20 will perform awesome in some cold, severe weather. So how does it look on? Look pretty good, doesn't it? Ramp up! Woohoo! Oh yeah, I see you over there. It is comfortable to wear, I will tell you that. One more test. Let me go get a glass of water. All right, let's try the waterproof test. I have made sure everything was tight on the TH20. Okay, let's leave it in there for a little while. See if anything bad happens, and I'll come back to you. Okay, I've left it in there for over an hour. She's still working. Waterproof. Let's wrap this thing up because I know you got cat videos to watch. The Thrunite TH20 LED Headlamp is now officially on the Adventure Outdoors approved equipment list. All right, y'all go have an adventure, and if you have one at night, use one of these. I'm Steve. I'll see you in the next video. Here we go. They made cut for over cut the cut. All right, take two. Officially on Adventure Outdoors. The Thrunite TH20 LED headlamp is on. God, take 4. I don't like something cut. What in the hell am I talking? That sucked. I'm not the only guy reviewing this flashlight. There's a lot of flashlight experts out there.